In the dim light of a low hum, whiskey warms the chill of this empty room. Echoes dance on the hardwood floor, shadows of you and I, they haunt my door. On the edge of lost love in my mind, a heart wrapped in velvet, torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch, fading too soon. We laugh 'neath the stars of a velvet sky, promises whispered, destined to die. Morning came with a cruel cold light, left me with nothing but the night. On the edge of lost love in my mind, a heart wrapped in velvet, torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch, fading too soon. Now the rain taps a rhythm on my window pane, a symphony of whispers calling your name. In the candles flicker, I see your eyes, a fleeting mirage my heart can't deny. On the edge of lost love in my mind, here lies a dream that's outlived the night. Every note in the silence, every shade of the moon still sings of the love gone too soon. On the edge of lost love, where memories sigh, softly, softly, like a lullaby.
Has it back, it's gay cake to me. In the blue hue of a candle's glow, this backstreet bar where lost souls go. Rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoing heartbeats of yesterday's morrow. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in the smoky tone, drowning in the depths of a bourbon sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. was laughter once, bright as morning light. Now just ghostly echoes of that night. You promised forever, then you slipped away, leaving shattered dreams at the break of day. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in the smoky tone, drowning in the depths of urban sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. Oh, the mirror shows a face grown old from care, traces of you in the silver of my hair. Each glass of whiskey, a bitter tear we share. In the silence, I dance with your ghost instead. Whispers of broken heart alone, soft and tender, a love never grown, fading in the night like a song unsung. Whispers of a broken heart, forever young. Candle flickers out, the story's told in the whispers of a heart forever cold.
Under the moon of a dim-lit bar, with shadows laying thick, velvet whispers stir the air, where memories stick. Candlelight flickers on a tale that finds its silent way down the cheek of broken dreams at the closing of the day. Under the silent room, in silence, where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls, where my sorrows cling. Echoes of your laughter, now just whispers in the gloom. Every note a story told under the silent room. The night you walked away, the rain played a mournful tune. The world turned its cold shoulder under a bitter moon. Here in this sequestered spot, I nursed my glass of rye, holding on to the ghost of love that refuses to die. Under the silent room, in silence, where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls, where my sorrows cling. Echoes of
whispers in the gloom, every note a story told. Under the silent room, oh, the chairs are all up and the lights dim down low. I'm trapped in a weave of the soft piano's flow. A solitary singer with a voice worn thin, bleeding out the melody of what could have been. Under the silent room, in silence, keeping my secrets dim. Here among these lonely shades, I serenade our whim. Echoes growing softer as the night welcomes the dawn. A melody of memory in the silence carries on. Under the silent room, in silence, now I'll softly fade, leaving just an echo of the love songs that we made.
In the dim light of a moonlit bar, shadows lay their secrets down. Whiskey breath and a lonely heart. In the corner, still you're found. Rain taps gently on the window pane, a rhythm sad and slow. Your eyes like quiet hurricanes where storms no longer go. When I saw you, still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silence your throne. When I saw you, still waiting alone. We danced once under starless skies, lost in the beat of desperate dreams. Now here you sit as time just flies, with glasses empty as your gleams. Old songs play, bittersweet and low, singing to the ghosts we bore, fading like the lover's glow, who don't dance here anymore. When I saw you, still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silence your throne. When I saw you, still waiting alone. Oh, and I remember us laughing before the world
tale of a heart that forever seeks. When I saw you, oh, still waiting alone, a queen in her castle of memories overthrown by the barlight softly fading, your patience shown. I'll always remember you waiting forever alone, just waiting alone. And in the dim glow of the corner booth, we sat, old vinyl spinning soft blues just like that. Your eyes, they wandered far beyond the fading light. My heart knew, oh, it knew something wasn't right. Eyes melting in our glasses, untouched in that silence. Baby, I felt so much when I saw done with you in silence. It was a quiet storm brewing defiance. Every unspoken word, a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice. But darling, I was never given a choice. You spoke with sighs, and I replied in glances. Around us, life moved, took its chances. Your smile, once my sunshine after the rain, turned into clouds, shadowing my pain. The music played on haunting melody, a reminder of what will never again be. When I saw down with you in silence, it was a quiet storm brewing defiance. Every unspoken word, a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice. But darling, I was never given a choice. Now I sit here with memories and ghosts, toasting to the echoes of your distant tones. The night wraps around me like your old embrace. In every corner, I still search for your face. This bar, these songs, they all know my blues. How I love, how I lost, how I let you choose. When I saw done with you in silence, I felt my soul split in it. 100 lines. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers oh so briskly. In the quiet of our parting I learned to pray for dawn when love doesn't slip away. Oh, in the silence when I saw done with you. In the silence, that's when I knew.
In the dim of the fading sun, by the number on the door, worn out wood where my whiskey meets the floor. Echoes dance in this half-lit room, whispering like the breeze. Candle shadows play the tunes of my soul's decrees. By the light of a broken-hearted dove, every teardrop shines like a piece of stardust in the silence where we used to laugh and dance. I'm holding on to the ghost of a second chance. Once this place was alive with the sound of your name. Now it's just a silent movie framed in sepia paint. The laughter faded, your footsteps left in the rain. All that's left is me and these old blues to entertain. By the light of a broken-hearted dusk, every teardrop shines like a piece of stardust in the silence where we used to laugh and dance. I'm holding on to the ghost of a second chance. Here's to the memories that time can erase, to the sweet, bitter smile that's lost from your face. Under the twilight, my regrets start to speak, whispering softly of the love I still seek. By the light of a broken-hearted dusk, every teardrop's a verse in the poem of us. As the night whispers low and the stars adjust, I'm finding peace in the dusk with my broken heart's trust. By the light where shadows merge and fray. Street lamps flicker their last goodbyes today. Here at the corner of lonely blue, I breathe in the dusk, exhale thoughts of you. The old oak whispers, its leaves tell tales in rust. Pain in pavements with secrets we once discussed. Under the dawn with you and dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Something about how the evening air chills brings back the warmth of love's abandoned thrill. You promised forever under pale moonlight. Now it's just echoes of who held who tight. The laughter faded like those summer hues, left with nothing but the rhythm of the blues. Under the dawn with you and dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Oh, how the stars watched, unblinking eyes, as we danced oblivious to goodbyes. Now I'm waltzing alone with ghosts in my sight. Each step a reminder of that fateful night. Rain taps the window like rhythm to my blues. A dance of droplets in melancholy hues. Under the dawn with you when night descends, the bar's dim light on empty seats attend. Melodies linger like perfume in the air, a haunting ballad of a love beyond repair. Here with my sorrow, whiskey set free, under the dawn with you, dusk and me. Candle flames dance on the walls of this lonely room. Silhouettes of memories casting shadows in the gloom. Outside rain whispers secrets down the smoky glass. Each drop a tale of love's fervor, fading into the past. Here I am in the arms of unshaken love again. Heart trembling like leaves in a stormy wind. Oh, the sweet torment, remembering when in the arms of unshaken love we swore it wouldn't end. Once laughter filled the halls of this weathered place. Now only echoes of your voice, your touch, your grace. Midnight found us tangled in whispers and desire. Dawn revealed the truths we fear. Fire meets fire. Here I am in the arms of unshaken love again. Heart trembling like leaves in a stormy wind. Oh, the sweet torment, remembering when in the arms of unshaken love we swore it wouldn't end. Oh, piano keys they play, lullaby so slow, each note a chapter of the love we used to know. Sipping whiskey from the glass where your lips had been, haunted by the ghost of you under my skin. Here I am in the arms of unshaken love again. Softly, softly like a serenade of rain, a whispered prayer for what might have been. In the arms of unshaken love, where my heart still spins, fading, fading like the last candles dim. In our dim glow of a candle, where shadows start to play, my heart spilling secrets in a smoky old cafe. Voices drift like ghosts from some distant moonlit bay, each tale soaked in whiskey, but mine I couldn't say. Under the what I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep under the what I couldn't say still is where my heartbeats creep. Rain tapped on the window like your fingers storm that we went through. You danced with my shadows, and you charmed my darkest blues, till the dawn came without warning, stealing hues I thought I knew. Under the water I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep. Under the what I couldn't say still is where my heartbeats creep. Now here in the quiet, where whispers start to swell, I cradle our old stories that I never dared to tell. The pain's a gentle river running through my soul's old well, washing away the whispers of a love that nearly fell. Under the what I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep. Under the what I couldn't say still, in a memory bittersweet, slowly, softly let it sleep. And the candles flicker, the shadows play on cracked walls. A glass of whiskey lay, bearing storms of days gone by. Each sip a whisper of an old oak's proud stand. Dim voices stir the air, where forgotten stories land. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Barstool prophets, they speak in tones so low, underneath the jazz, where slow sorrows flow. Our laughter once filled the night, now but a ghost, vanished like smoke rings, which I still see the most. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Remembering your gaze in the glow of this dim bar, the way the night held us beneath the waning stars. But time, it turned you to a shadow at my side, leaving just the ashes of a fire we can't relight. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, each ember floated down, fading out of sight, whispering to the night for the love that's past. Just a silent prayer over the ashes in my glass. Each verse and chorus builds up the atmosphere of a dimly lit bar, echoing the remnants of a past relationship felt through the metaphorical ashes in the singer's glass. Reflecting the extinguished fire of romance, the mood is saturated with nostalgia and the pain of lost love conveyed through a soulful, bluesy melody.
In the gloom of a smoke-filled room, where shadows dance slow, echoes of laughter lost in the cracks of the floor, candlelight flickers casting ghosts on the wall. Here I sit with the echoes where your whispers enthrall. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truth. A different world. Once we talked till the morning, under moons hung low. Your words, they were silver in the night's soft glow. But dawn came with silence, heavy and unkind, leaving nothing but whispers of what's left behind. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truth. A different world. Now I wander through memories, down streets of regret. Each corner could be, every shadow a bed. Rain taps at the window like your fingers in time, drawing out whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, echoing through the silence where our laughter once hung. With each sip of my whiskey, the past gently twirled in the whispers, those buried truths. My heart is curled, softly fading like candle smoke into the night. Unfurled.
In the dim light of the corner bar, under the flicker of a lone candle flame, here I sit, pouring sorrows into old whiskey, writing letters to smoke and shadows again. The echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain, lost voices in the haze where my heart still remains. Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. The nights you left, the stars refused to glow. Cold winds whisper secrets only shadows know. Silhouettes of our past flickering so slow, a dance of flames retreating. Where did our love go? Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. Here's to memories on the lips of a ghost, to the love we burned and the hearts we toast. Now I send these words to the night's dark coast, where love is a specter and pain is the host. So the ink runs in rivers, one last time it flows, soft as the silence when the evening closes. Each letter a testament to the love I chose, gone like the smoke where the shadow grows. this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with gloom, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon, now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went, from those highs to these echoing lows. How we got here, only the night knows. Each sip a moment we shared, each silence the pain I've bared, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog from the spells we cast, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke in the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak. I cherished the blaze before it went up in smoke. Just a fading photograph in the smoke. Corner booth, under the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, velvet shadows dance on the walls of this old jazz bar low. A glass of whiskey clasped in hands where secrets seep, eyes half closed in the heart of night where whispers keep. Oh, these whispers of buried truths wrapped in hues of blue, every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues love's gentle ghost. In my ear sings the blues. Once we danced on cobbled streets that glistened with rain. Your laughter mingled with mine, a sweet refrain. Then came the storm, how it changed your gaze, left me in the echoes of our brighter days. Oh, these whispers of buried truth, wrapped in hues of blue, every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues love's gentle ghost. In my ear sings the blues. Now I hold on to the ghost of your smile in the dim light, finding solace in the depths of this endless night. Candle flickers as memories play on worn piano keys, each note a whispered plea carried on the breeze. Oh, these whispers of buried truths, wrapped in hues of blue, soft and slow they weave through the cracks of the venue. A quiet surrender to the stories the heart once knew. In the hush, love's last echo, forever imbued in blue. In the dim glow of candlelight, I trace the shapes of solitude. Whiskey breath, a smoky room where shadows dance in platitude. Velvet night through cracked window panes, my skin in sorrow's hues. This old bar, a shipwreck's hold, where lost souls come to muse. Under the never let go still, where heartbeats skip and falter, every sip a memory drown, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter. Under the never let go still, what is it that we're after? It was a rainy Thursday night. You whispered low a storm's confession, promises like fleeting smoke, lost in their own digression. Your ghost now haunts the jukebox songs, those melodies we used to know. Here I linger, unforgiven, in the afterglow's faint throe. Under the never let go still, where heartbeats skip and falter, every sip a memory drown, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter. Under the never let go still, what is it that we're after? But oh, the rain recalls your steps, and the wind whispers your name. A soulful dirge beneath the stars, I'm dancing with your shadow again. Could time just pause and let me live, where your warmth is not just a wisp? My heart's a clock that ticks to blues, beats to rhythms of what I miss. Under the never let go still, where heart heartbeat slow and falter, each ship a deeper memory, each note a sacred altar. The piano's hushing B minor blues quiets like my laughter. Under the never let go still, love's echo we still chase after, fading out like candlelight under the never let go. Still dim light of a corner booth, memories pour like rain. Candle flickers tell secrets on the window's misty pane. Echoes of the jazz band playing low, somber, sweet refrain. Tonight, the night's wrapped in whispers of love's gentle decay. Behind the farewell tonight, there's a story soaked in blues. Every note drips with the heartache of what's lost and what we choose. Under the smoky sky, my soul's wearing thin. These teardrops mixed with whiskey, sinking deep within. Years came and drifted like smoke from an old cigar. Love once bright as morning, now a flickering distant star. Your shadow still haunts me through the laughter and the cries, in the echo of our last goodbye. Some beautiful dies. Behind the farewell tonight, there's a story soaked in blues. Every note drips with the heartache of what's lost and what we choose. Under the smoky sky, my soul's wearing thin. These teardrops mixed with whiskey, sinking deep within. Oh, the clock ticks past midnight. Time's a thief in gentle guise. Each tick a reminder of the love that in silence lies. Here in this old bar where ghosts and memories play, I find you in every song that the band begins to sway. Behind the farewell tonight, the curtain softly falling, echoes of our once sweet song through the dark are calling. Tonight, under this lonesome starlit spin, I'll hold on to the melody where your love once had been. So here's to the memories in the rain. They gently sway behind the farewell tonight.
where our past softly lay. In the faint glow of a lone street lamp, rain whispers secrets to old cobblestones. I'm sitting by the window, seeing ghosts in the fog, each drop a memory in the glass of my worn soul. Under the still and pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. There used to be laughter here, a fire so wild, a dance of shadows when the flame was alive. But love lived quietly in the chill before dawn. Now the heart is cold, but the story is warm. Under the still and pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. Sometimes a silver lining, it's just too hard to find when your tears blend with the rain pouring from the sky. Here in this silence, no one knows my name. The blues is my companion, dancing in the flame. Under the still and in pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, as shadows stretch and the night has grown. I'm fading softly in the echo of my own song. Under the still and in pain alone.
the shadow of a dimly lit room, holding on to the last dance of a sultry tune. The clink of ice in a nearly empty glass, echoes of heartbreak as the moments pass. Candlelight flickers like the ghost of your smile, whispering goodbyes that linger mile after mile. Here in the quiet were whispers of farewell again, wrap around my soul in the soulful rain. Your voice, a soft caress that I can't retain, leaves me haunted, holding on to pain. There was laughter once in the air so rich, before the night turned cold without a switch. Your shadow slipped through the crack beneath the door, left a silent promise, one worth waiting for. But the hours grew heavy as the clock ticked thin. Our love slipped away on the wind's soft spin. Here in the quiet were whispers of farewell again, wrap around my soul in the sorrowful rain. Your voice, a soft caress that I can't retain, leaves me haunted, holding on to pain. The whiskey drowns memories but can't wash you away. In the silence between beats, I hear the words you won't say. Bar stools hold more than just old ghosts. They cradle the stories, the ones that hurt most. In the still of the night, with whispers of farewell again, I feel you close like a shadow in my vein. This love, a soft echo I can't explain, bittersweet under the moon's waning flame, fades gently but never quite wanes. In the dim lit corner of a time worn apart, echoes stood under the breath of stars. Candle shadows dance on worn out chairs
while my heart whispers secrets it wouldn't dare. Cup in a glass where memories swim, solitude embrace at the brim. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet, love's sweet fragrance, now just a silent riot. Each sip of sorrow, whisper in the wind, holding on to shadows where our fire had been. Once laughter spilled like summer rain, your touch a balm to all my pain. But seasons turned as they always do, leaving frost where roses once grew. In your absence, each night unfolds the story of warmth that turned cold. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet, love's sweet fragrance, now just a silent riot. Each sip of sorrow, a whisper in the wind, holding on to shadows where our fire had been. Now the clock ticks, echoes to the haunted moon, sipping whiskey under the sorrow of this tune. Faces blur into the smoke of lost desires, as my soul clothed in armor quietly retires. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet, love's sweet fragrance lost in a silent riot. Final sip of sorrow, then I let you go with the wind, leaving behind the shadows where our fire had been. In the flicker of a candle, shadows play upon the wall. Velvet night wraps around this room where echoes softly call. A glass of amber whiskey holds the moonlight in its gleam, while I'm nursing the heart that's been unraveled at the seam. Whispers of midnight blues tonight stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight.
once laughed to dance on these old wooden floors beneath our feet. Now only the ghost of your smile lingers in the heat. You slipped away like smoke into a stormy, starless sky. Left me with nothing but questions, no words of goodbye. Whispers of midnight blues tonight. Stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Under the weeping willow by the riverside I wait, hoping the wind might bring you back before it gets too late. My heart beats to the rhythm of the rain that starts to pour, each drop a symphony of the love we share no more. Whispers of midnight blues tonight. Soulful mournful serenade, echo in the heartache, in the promises we made. Letting go but holding on to shadows as they fade. In the whispers, the soft whispers